Working? I hope it is. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna learn how to do art. That's complicated. There's no bit here. Like, yeah, I'm usually silly game, but you know. I don't know actually if this is recording correctly, so I'm gonna just mess around. Hoping the music works. If not, frick. I have a comment there, just oops. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure we can figure it out. Anyways. I guess I just open up Clip Studio and just kind of go. Because I definitely am professional and know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm a professional streamer. I can stream. Usually Mary's here to help me commentate, but guess not. Anyways, I gotta figure out how to do this on my, it's so weird learning to do this on my own. Chat, can you not? Why is the chat so long? What are you doing, chat? What the frick? I'll figure it out. My phone. God, it's already a mess. Alright. Well. You know, it's Get Good. I gotta learn. Gotta figure things out. You just gotta... Yeah, figure it out. I don't have a comment here. Just figure it out. People are probably not gonna pop in the same way I do gaming. But that is Ayo freaking K. Now I gotta actually move my stuff because my second screen has everything. Oh, Clip Studio works. Game capture? Sure. That work? No. Not a game, silly. I guess I'm gonna have to make a new capture. Freaking play. Clip Studio Paint. That's the wrong button. Capture, Clip Studio Paint. Okay. Window. That's not correct. No. Oh, that copied me. That is definitely not what I want. Hello, Clips. Is that it? No. Sweet. I know what I'm doing. I am a professional streamer who is very professional. Someone's in chat today? Oh wait, no, that's not. Oh. I'm talking to myself again. I was like, oh, who's in chat? Oh, that's my second account. Oh. Let's go paint. Click that. Method. I'm just gonna cancel. That's not correct. I know what I'm doing. Window. Sure. There we go. We're finally up and running. Clip Studio. Why is it not? Why are you short? No, seriously, why are you short? Okay then, I guess we're doing this. I know what I'm doing. What the frick? I'll take it. Not that's good enough. My pen tablet even work? It'd be really funny if it didn't work. It's not working. That's so sad. Okay. All right, well. Okay, now it works. Lovely. I can actually move my stuff around now. I hope. I say, hoping and praying and other synonyms for that, yeah. Oh god, this is a very precarious... I did not come into this prepared at all. There's no bit here. I'm just unprepared. I don't even know if the music works. Yeah, I don't even know if the music works or not. Yeah, well, I can't do that with a tablet, so I guess I'm just gonna draw like this. Okay. I don't even know if the audio is working right. I can check this. No, it does work. Okay, cool. Coolio. Anyway, shout out to Game Chops, who is the stream I'm using. Good lord, a little. They're honestly pretty chill. I mean, that's the whole point, it's chill hop. Something nice and relaxing before hell. I don't have a bit here. It's just hell. What am I doing? Right, announcements. The time. Streaming. Oh, second person here. Don't know if you're a lurker, don't know if not, but nice to meet you. To be honest, I don't. There's no bit here. I don't. Do I art? I hope so. Or am I? Yeah. I have Clip Studio Paint. I'm gonna figure it the frick out. It's just a legal copy of Clip Studio Paint. Don't worry about it. Oh, hello there. Doing pretty good, just chilling. I don't know who you are, if you are a mutual of mine. Yeah, no, it's definitely. No, it's definitely legal, okay? Definitely legal. These noises, oh yeah. Oh, it's, Hoovy! Nice to meet you! Hi, hello! Mal, Cave, I don't know, just Mal when I stream. Well, when we stream, but yeah. Shout out to Game Chops for the very chill hop. As we just figure things out. Well. Oh sweet, a third person, that's illegal. That's more than most. And usually half of that is... Oh, it's Ember! Hey, Ember! Another friend of ours, but right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out how the hell to art. Am I good at it? No. That's it. Okay. The current plan is to do this just every week or so, and then figure things out from there. The power of frick around and find out. Oh yeah. And I mean, practice makes perfect, and perfect makes practice, and other words. Here, I can actually switch my window capture. This is what I'm actually learning from right now. This is the simplified forms by Michelle Lauracila. Her. As you can see, very legal copy as well, because I'm too broke for commissions and to afford a book. You can just... Oh, cool book, nice. Yeah. And the current plan is to just kind of go through this and learn. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Am I having fun? Maybe. Yeah, let's actually figure out... We're gonna figure this out together. The people who want to learn art, I suggest doing it with me. I don't know how tutorial people do it. Like, do I have to talk in that TikTok like AI voice, like, top 10 things that you are going to need when learning art. Number 1. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that bit. That's awful. Usually I have Mary to commentate. She's the funny one. I work better with banter. Rip my banter. Anyways. The book is... Yeah, this is the foreword. I know how forewords work. Damn. I hope we can draw this caked up eventually. Here. To avoid repeating a repertoire of memorized poses or goals, so to draw from imagination relies on geometric shapes that are easy to arrange. Like needs, boxes, or cylinders will be the main shapes. Cool. Cool. I can work with that. I know how shapes work. Thus, all of that. Well, it seems like it wants us to get started on the head. So, we're gonna deal with the head first. That was my window capture. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, that puts me in the frame. There it is. Oh. Perfect. I'm so ill-prepared for this that it's funny. Okay. Get out my good old pencil tool. Pencils work. Okay, sweet. That's how pencils work. We're figuring it out, everybody. Figuring it out. Okay, the skull can be reduced to 2 main shapes: an ovoid cranial box in the front and a curved vertical surface. Yep. Mark out. Right now. Ah, fair enough. I don't know. Maybe I should do like more streams like that. Not entirely sure if I don't know. Roblox is just weird. Like I played a lot of it growing up, but for the most part, it's not necessarily that I outgrown it. I just don't really have the patience really right now to like set it up again. And also, Roblox content might be a little weirder on YouTube, because it's not necessarily my audience. Definitely want to branch out, though. Not sure if Roblox is what I'm looking for specifically, though. Not how heads work. How did it do that? Like a halfway skull thing. No, are good games. I won't get it wrong. I grew up on, like, classic Roblox obbies. I was there like back when After the Flash was fairly big, and I used to roleplay a lot on After the Flash. It was back when it was much bigger. But yeah. I don't know. Might be fun to do like a retrospective video or like something. I'm probably gonna use this more chill time to just be like, hey, I just want to chat, to be real. Like, consider this like a podcast kind of day. Feels very podcasty. Podcast. Eat it up. I mean, I'm gonna make a proper podcast someday, like story-based. It lets you get lore accurate. Fair, yeah. So glad. Yeah, cause this. Yeah, that's kind of like what Fig 1 is for a skull. Ooh. Oh, there's two shapes. Two shapes. Oh, cap. And the I don't know what else is called. Face. Yeah, that's how skulls work. Figuring it out. Pretty bad skull, but hey, I'm getting myself out there. I am learning. A lot of tools and a lot of I should probably move this. Of course. Move this to the side. Oh my god, there we go. Don't need that much space. There we go. So most of my face is up on screen, and you don't really need to worry about layers and paneling. It's convenient that my model right there, papyrus skull. Yeah, human, I'm learning to draw. I mean, I'm not bad at drawing. Now, if we're gonna do Undertale, where's a good corner? There we go, there we go. There we go. That's kind of like a Tammy-ish. I know how, I have aphantasia, so like, drawing is gonna be hell to figure out. Good enough. Like, aphantasia means I literally do not have the mental capabilities to imagine things. Like, it's not even like oh, I'm too stupid to imagine. No, genuinely. I am physically incapable of imagination, like on a visual level, and that's tricky on it, like scientifically. If you have peak tem, yeah. It's whack, because when most people imagine things, they can kind of visualize something, like, oh, think of an apple. Like, most people can probably sit there and go, oh, look, like this is an apple. I can, like, you know, you can kind of imagine an apple. To me, this is what an apple looks like. It's just darkness. It's a smudge on my brain sphere. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it makes it harder. But it also means I don't have any preconceived notions, so a lot of artists I know, like, struggle with, oh god, this doesn't look like what's in my head. Buddy, I can't see. I have no idea what's going on. I'm a writer. I overthink my writing. It's a little different. Also lower the music a little. Yeah. Most part is kind of just look around, find out. But hey, this keeps me accountable. This is actually like figuring things out and just kind of frickety ball. Looks like the next step here seems to be actually figuring out the cranium part. Yeah. I mean, one day I'll make a comic, I'll figure it out, and slowly go there. Because really right now, because most people are like, oh, draw boxes, draw this, draw that. I'll be honest, boxes don't work for me. It's one of those weird, like, quirks of my mind, where it's like, oh, visualize the box. What do you mean visualize? I can draw a box just fine, like this is not bad. It's a box. Anything more complex than a box is gonna trip me up, though. There, that's a box. It's a very janky box, but it's because I made it in like 5 seconds and wasn't really thinking about lines and stuff. Like I can clean it up a little. That. Look, I even know how cross-hatching works. Like I can shade it. This is a box. Yeah, box. There's a cross-hatching. Like I can draw a box. That doesn't help me here. What do I do? What do I do after the box, though? Or people like, oh, do the Loomis method. I don't know Loomis. I don't know his freaking method. It doesn't work. My brain sits there and starts panicking because it's like... There's kind of a preconceived notion that you can visualize something in 3D space when doing art. Again, I don't. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just have to learn it a little differently. Yeah, it seems like the face looks something like that. The other thing with doing this on stream is I have to keep people entertained. I'm doing this kind of fast and loose, which is the intention here, because I want to actually, you know, be a little entertaining and figure things out. So most of my mistakes, I'm gonna have to just be like, frick it, we ball. Looks like you kind of measure the chin like that. Oh, no, that's not the chin, that's the eyes, you goober. That. What? Yeah, that's kind of a skull. I don't like where the eyes go. A little toonier than I think. Freaking... Oh, this is supposed to be the middle. Skulls are weird, man. Yeah, because I go... Yeah, because most of a skull is kind of like the underneath bit. Thinking there. It's the underneath bit. Yeah, that's the weird part. Your jaw doesn't actually close. Like, you never move the top part of your jaw. Like, it's always the bottom part moving, so you don't actually bite down. Even though people are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bite down on this. No, you bite up. That's a weird quirk of anatomy that's freaky. Biology's weird. I know it's very weird biology facts. Most of them I don't think I can say on stream because they're not safe for work. Let's see here. Okay. I see what I'm doing wrong though. And that's good to have a visual for that, especially when learning art. Remember people, the circle doesn't have to be perfect. It will piss you off. That's it. Keep going. Seems... After that bit there... I drew that skull a little too flat. I don't know. I can work with this. Also, like the other things of, oh, I want to be stylized. Especially because I am a big nerd. I love manga. I love anime. I love very fast-paced and poppy things. She used to say, oh yeah, big inspiration, Spider-Verse, like every other animator, like animated artist in the last decade. Just want something funky and fun. Something that really catches people's eyes. See here. What else? What does the tutorial say here? Triangular base form at the chin. Halfway point of the skull is an egg shape in profile view. Ears positioned. This is behind. This connection point. For purposes of this book, we do not need to go any further in detail. We rely on classical proportional canon used by Da Vinci. Cool! I'm so glad Da Vinci's teaching us. Thank you, Da Vinci. and other estimation. Top of the skull again. And then kind of somewhere in the middle is where we put the eyes last time. It's like a little bit of detail because here's a neat trick about eyes. They are never actually circular. They kind of sink out a little. When drawing eyes, you gotta remember, like, they're orbs. They're not just flat in your skull. They're just the funky little orbs. Can't do it too small. Yeah, no, that's good. That's good, actually. What else here would figure 3? Halfway point at the height of the nose, place. Behind the jaw, note the distance is often underestimated. Ears, which is positioned under circular. Yeah, ears work. I think I'm accidentally making like a Chad meme. His chin is way too big. So fix his nose. Oh god, I'm drawing handsome Squidward. I made handsome Squidward. Frank. You know, this is handsome Squidward now. I've gone through all stages of grief. This is handsome Squidward now. There he goes. It's handsome Squidward, everybody. See how the nose works. You gotta remember your nostrils. It doesn't stop. No, it does, but I don't want to draw handsome Squidward. I don't want to draw handsome Squidward for the rest of my life. I would draw like JJK or JoJo's, not handsome Squidward. Good for stylization. The other thing I have to remember is my bones transform into handsome Squidward. Maybe it's just because I made the nose a little too sharp. I can erase that. Yeah, because if I do this, that's the... Why does it keep auto doing that? Huh? Well, I made his nostril way too big now. Not correct. No, you know what? Exaggerating it made it look better. That's good enough. The other thing about the, looks like the lip here seems to have some sort of cleft to it. A much smaller cleft than you think. Yeah, there's a cleft. And then... Yeah, I made that chin way too sharp. I can tell already just by doing that. That's really funny, though. It seems like... Yeah, because there's a second cleft of the lip. And there's a bit of a kind of... like, bottom bit. Continue the rest of the cleft. That's sure. You know what? You're sure. We can work with this. Yeah, we're gonna work with that. Yeah, that works. I give up. They call him Knife Nose Jones. He's gonna stab you. I mean, it's an exaggerated face, but it's definitely a face. It's not as realistic as what it's trying to convey. But art is not about realism, unless you're that type of artist. In which case, I commend and also am afraid of you. Oh, the chin goes a little lower, actually. Left up, that. Oh. Down, up like that. It got more Squidward. It got more Squidward. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? That's fine. I guess. No, it looks fine, but again, I'm following a kind of a tutorial and seeing how heads kind of work. Also, the reason why I'm doing it digitally, because I can't really stream paper. So if I move this a little, fix the eyes, nope. Move it down. Yeah, because it has to be close to the ears. That should be closer this way. Like, that makes it less Squidward somehow. End up with and I genuinely might end up with Metaton. That's funny. I mean, if I draw like the side panel, if I draw like the side panels, I could like that, like I could. Oh my god, that's like 3 sides. The 3 side panels make it me. Oh my god, that's so dumb. I mean, it goes to show that Toby Fox has great character design when, like, one simple trait immediately goes, oh my god, it's such and such. Yeah, it seems like... I mean, yeah, it kind of seems like how faces are. That's a face, everybody. We did it. That's how to face. I don't know where to go from here. No, I know where to go from here. Let's see here. Now the distance. Simple cylinder can indicate the orientation of the neck, which we will sometimes show the oblique volume of the sternocleidomastoid muscles. Wow. Oh look, the playlist started playing Thunder Snail. Because we were talking about Undertale, it knows. Oh god, hair squeaky. I have a stream. I have a background stream here, playing just like chill music as we do this. It's the music stream by Game Shops. They do a lot of classic remixes, and right now it's playing Thunder Snail. It's also royalty free because it seems here. Yeah, use positively. This stream is safe for background music for live streamers. Just, you know, shut them up. Oh, the muscle name. Oh, the muscle name. Oh. The sternocleidomastoid muscles. That's great. I'm so glad I understand science. Yeah, because you have to remember your spine is somewhere here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Spine somewhere. I don't think people see my mouse. Funny when autoplay starts, yeah. Great. See here. Yeah, because your skull is somewhere around the base. It's like, it's back here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because there's a cylinder. And another. Like, I gotta feel where it is on my actual jaw. Surprising amount of muscle there. Roughly. Why does it keep auto doing that? Yeah, that's a neck. You know how necks work. Yeah, because like the shoulder would be there. Roughly. Yeah, no, that fits. And if we want detail, it looks like there's like an Adam's apple. I think is what it's called. An Adam's apple here. It goes more into the muscle bit. That apple will be smaller because we're doing a side profile. Adam's apple. It seems like there's muscles here. That's not how you do muscles, silly. Probably not how you do muscles anyway, but like there. And it looks like this is where the neck would have been. And freaking here, let's see. Looked like the neck was looking up before. We gotta keep it at a relaxed state. There. This stream is gonna get real awkward when we do some other drawing parts of anatomy. No, I will not be streaming that. I mean, I gotta eventually learn how to draw feet, but not good enough that like people think I'm into it, but not like bad enough that it's like, oh, this artist doesn't know how to draw feet. There's a very delicate balance I am going to have to learn. Hands are gonna be a pain in general, but they're hands, what you expect. We're probably gonna have to do multiple streams on just hands alone. No, that's I think that's kind of where the neck goes. Yeah, because like a muscle back here, like kind of. But we don't draw that muscle often. Oh yeah, the struggle. I don't draw that muscle often, so maybe if I do this for depth, I don't really have to worry much. Remember, you can cover bad anatomy by just shading the parts you don't like and hoping for the best. Stops. I got it. Maybe it's just the brush size. I gotta like make it much bigger. That. No, we're gonna keep it. It's much better than wasting way too many erasers. This works. Nice chill stream while I like panic figuring out anatomy. The ear kind of has that. Cool. I'll leave it like that. I mean, that's the face. I'm a little rusty. I haven't drawn seriously in over a decade. Okay, that's a gross exaggeration, but I haven't felt happy drawing in a decade. But I'm putting myself out there, slowly learning, figuring things out. We're getting there. Guess I'll keep practicing heads and seeing where this goes. The next thing with aphantasia is depth perception. I don't need glasses, but I don't have depth perception. I grab this, like there's a face this way. Like I do that. See if I can do this without reference. Kind of frick around and see where it goes. Especially because this is a different angle. Oh, angles work. I always imagine like I'm drawing a weird riot shield. Funky. Like they also simplify a lot of this to just that line there seems to indicate the face. That line there and there. Yeah, no, that's a face. And it seems like there's a line that goes this way. Yeah, that's a line.
Thank you so much for playing my
game. Nintendo, don't copyright strike me. Oh wait, no, we're in Game Chops, it's fine. If they get struck by Nintendo, they're gonna be pissed. Game Chops is a classic of YouTube. Every so often I should probably just be like, Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. in between to make sure that they don't screw us over. It'll be funny. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that outline. Then you just kind of build it up. Why does it keep doing that? It's not like I've used this program for multiple years at this point, right? Right? Definitely. Definitely. It's got a vibe. See here. Seems like the nose is much harder on an angle. That's the closest point of the body, so like it would stick out more. Like that. Kind of. No, that's a nose. No, I think I got that, yeah. That's a nose. Yeah, that's a nose. That's how noses work. Very wide piece of bread. Bread man. Bread man. Bread meal man. I'll take that out. I can feel the ADHD radiating off me of like, oh god, this isn't my hyperfixation, but like I gotta do this anyway. Eyes. Eyes work, kind of. Eyeballs. Yeah, sure. That works. Way too wide. I don't know, if I like shrink his face down like this, that's how you... Wait. Oh, no, that makes sense! If you grab that and like pinch it, because instead of the bread shape, we get Buzz Lightyear! What? What, huh? We get Buzz Lightyear, everybody! No, not Buzz Lightyear. We get stylization. When we pinch certain parts of the face, they can get exaggerated, and that's how you do character design. Because art is not about realism, it's about shapes. So if we do... I mean, if we keep him round, like that's just Buzz Lightyear, but let's try and actually follow the actual skull, like portion of the skull here, and actually draw where the ears are, which would be like here. Yeah, that'll be where the ears are, and then we can like do stuff like sharpen or round certain features. That. And it seems like then we do the lips, which I know are somewhere in the middle, so... That's... Why do I... It keeps going into the outline. Art is about art or something, correct! I know what I'm doing. Oh, lips are like, kind of like an M shape. Kinda. I'm probably gonna go into the JoJo thing of like, oh, they all have full lips and always have like dramatic lipstick, but like that's a vibe, honestly. Sure. That's a mouth. I should draw bigger. This anxiety, it's like, oh, I'm wasting paper or something. It's digital. Not how paper works, you dingus. If I shade it, like... No, I'm not gonna shade it. I gotta fix the lips now. Lips even work. So hard to draw lips that's doing a joke. You're right, because like realistically, you can kind of just, like that's a guy. Like if you want a little bit more detail, like, I don't know, do like the clef there. Like the lip clef, and then you're good. I mean, that's because Araki and the way other people draw. Well, now I gotta actually go on this rant here, because this is important information. Where is that? The way Araki would draw is he'd actually grab old statues, like old Greek statues, and like trace over them and practice using that. Which is why JoJo characters are so like perfectly chiseled. They're actually chiseled, like out of stone. That is how Araki's style is so like detailed with muscle. I might do that eventually, like practicing. I still do want lips. Lips on a style, probably. Yeah. I mean, you see my little avatar there. I didn't make that. My sibling, who has hyperphantasia, which is the opposite of aphantasia, is incredible at art. Because I got the bad hand, I guess, when it comes for that. I rolled bad RNG, I guess. Because of that. I mean, they also have their own struggles, like writing's a bit more difficult, things like that. But the difference is they don't have, like, they just have a super boosted process. I lack the process entirely, which is a little bit of a different struggle because, you know, you can just train the process that you're struggling with. It's not even I left too many difficulty modifiers. It's genuinely just a weird genetic thing. I don't think my grandma can perceive stuff either. When granted, she's going senile, but I think that's like a different reason. Don't do so. Yeah, sure, that works. I don't like that. I gotta learn how to simplify. Yes, here's the thing. There are a lot of artists who do have aphantasia who are incredible. It's not that... Like, it's not like I can't learn art. I just struggle with it. It's like I can still probably do professional, like, rugby or something with, like, a bad knee. Because, yes, one of my knees is metal, pretty much. ADHD roguelike difficulty. That's the thing. Yeah. ADHD, autism, aphantasia, which is actually, I think, higher in people with ADHD autism. Plus, plurality, other mental things. Oh, it's the lip class that I'm messing up. I just... Oh, they say people with ADHD are detail-oriented. Yeah, that's great. Why can't I figure out details? Great. I think it's because I got the hyper part. Attention deficit? Yep. Hyperactive? Yep. Didn't get all the good stuff. I'm gonna It's like lips are like... It looks like there's snot dribbling off this man's. Yeah, that's... Lips are gonna be... I am just gonna... I'm spending way too long on this. I gotta just kind of accept... Yeah. Like, that works. I just gotta sometimes sit there and accept, like, yeah, that's how faces are sometimes. Gotta be simple. Other thing you gotta learn, simplification is sometimes healthy. If I don't know how to add to this face, No, we can fix, like, the chin a little bit. Well, now he just has a double chin, that doesn't work. Fix this. Clean this up, maybe? Like... Yeah, sure. And don't forget the neck, which would be like roughly here. No. Roughly here. Yes. Yes. There you go. I don't know, eyes or something. Make this look less soulless. He just looks confused. I mean, so am I. So am I. Sure, bud. Sure, bud. You're. You think this is what Gaster feels when, like, you make the vessel in the start of Deltarune, just for it to get thrown away? It's like, oh yes, look at this perfect vessel. Nah, look at this idiot. I should play someone else. You don't need him. You don't need him. Next. I'm scrolling so much. I know how this program works. Like, there's like a ring here where the neck roughly is. Like, I feel like that's definitely an issue. I draw necks way too thick. But also, like, where else do the necks go? No, that's about where necks are. Yeah, that did good enough. It's already been an hour, my god. Maybe not exactly an hour. How long have we been streaming? Like 51 minutes. It's almost been an hour. That does not feel right. Excuse me. Word. Let's explain anything else. Next bit of the tutorial seems to be torsos. I don't think we're there yet. Also, because there's boobs on this page, I don't know if I can see, like, show that on stream. No, wait, I remember you can draw boobs on stream because this is for educational purposes. So as long as the boobs are educational, we can talk about them. So remember, people, if your boobs are educational, they can be shown on YouTube. We're gonna keep drawing faces for now, though. I mean, we'll have to get through all of the anatomy eventually. The only reason I'm drawing guys is because that's another 2 bits of fat that I have to figure out how to draw. I mean, I draw myself fairly androgynous in general, slightly feminine leaning. Who knows, maybe if this gets bigger or I have more time, I could be like, oh, drawing people's OCs, or like figuring out this character, doing fan art, stuff like that. For now, though, it's skull, face. The original thought was, oh, maybe I can do like 7 pages of this tutorial each stream, because that's like a week of work, because I wanted to do 1 a day. But like, that's unrealistic, and like, hey, I'm in college. There's like other things. I might have a part-time job soon. Like, I have time. I'm only 20, I don't know how old I am. No, 2003. Ew, I'm 22. Oh god, I'm old. Oh, my bones. I feel rotting already in my soul. No. I'm graduating this year. Like, even if I take another 4 years to go to art school, which I will do eventually. Like, Araki was 23 when he started JoJo's. If I'm like half as confident as Araki starting JoJo's at 23, or at least doodling at 23, like, that's a win. Like, people like, I don't know when Yusuke Murata started, you know, One Punch Man. There's no limit to age, frick it. It's just a number. Unless they're talking about dating, then it's above 18, because that gets awkward. What am I doing? I'm just saying words. I am realizing how different I commentate compared to me and Mary. But at least with Mary, or at least gaming, there's kind of a, oh look, the plot is plotting. This feels much more like I'm just hanging out with the homies, just doing whatever, and like casually being there with them. Which is great. Like I kind of like this vibe. It just feels casual, chill, serene even. Other synonyms for cool vibes. But I'm just kind of saying stuff on my mind, and it isn't like, sure, half of it's to fill the void because as a streamer, I still have to be to an extent entertaining. But also, I generally just like talking. My parents keep saying like, oh god, you should be like a politician or something. No, I have a soul. I don't think I could ever do that. Oh, you should get into finance. We're doing psychology. I didn't get into HR. No, I have a soul. I can't do that. I don't know if they have. I don't know if Game Chomps has done any Library of Ruina vibes. I mean, if there's a time crunch, I can just play the LobCorp music, and then like the breaching music, and then just lock in for 5 minutes. That's gonna be my panic music from now on. I'll put that on stream and just be like, all right, guys, gotta focus. God, my throat's dying. Dying already, which means, yeah, I have been talking a lot. That's not how faces work, silly. But which trumpet? We'll start off with like the lower levels, and then it'll just increase as time goes on. Like I was like, oh god, I still haven't gotten this stuff done. It's like, okay, time to lock in harder. This angle of face is really hard. What am I doing? No, I'm pushing the boundary. I'm pushing the boundaries of things. No, I'm pushing the boundary. Think of that. Oh, 4 people! There's 4 people. Why? What are you doing here? Like, 4 people. That's elite. Like, one of them's my alt account. One of them's Hoovy. One of them's Ember / Lorelei. Bounty of Death. Die. Rock that, you die instantly. I want to do more Ruina content, actually. There is a challenge run I really want to do, and it is absolutely masochistic. There's no bit here, it is just genuinely masochistic. Which is Library of Ruina, 1 librarian only, excluding Philip, because frick Philip, I hate Philip. All my homies hate Philip. Also, it's physically impossible with Philip. But I know people have done that before, so I might do something more unique, like Library of Ruina base pages only, which sounds insane as hell, base pages. But I'm allowing unique, like all the mechanics of key pages. So technically, it could go better. It could go much worse. Not how faces work. What am I doing? Chin. Nope. No. Angle's too hard for me. What isn't masochistic? Playing Ruina in general is masochistic. I mean, we want to do like a storyline too, because the first thing I want to do is LobCorp the perfect run, and of course, this is also where we're going to introduce a lot more headmates and things. Starting with LobCorp, we're going to do Marshall first, because, you know, they're a sciencey themed one. And so the entire gimmick with them is that they are the hidden Sephiroth, that. Which, if you don't know, in Hermeticism, which a lot of Library of Ruina and LobCorp is based on, Da'at is kind of the one in between of everything. Yes, technically, semantically, Angela / Roland is Da'at. Because Da'at is also the keyer floor. But, in this context, no. Da'at, being the middleman of everything, is the quality control floor. Because you're telling me LobCorp does not have quality reassurance? Actually, no, you could easily tell me that and I would completely believe you, because Jesus Christ, they barely have an HR. And it's just poor Hod in the corner crying. Like, that's not an HR. So, having a quality control makes a lot of sense. This really... No, I think I am starting to get the angle of this head. It's just really awkward. No, that's... No, okay, that neck goes there, so... Where the frick does that next half of the neck go? Because it would be there, so it would be... I mean, isn't Keter and LobCorp... Yeah, I mean, semantically, yes. Da'at is kind of above everything, so it's Angela in both contexts. Keter is Ian, yes. Da'at is, like, above it all. And we had a very fun idea for Marsh to be, like, the way their realization would go, which is, it's gonna last the entire final 3 days of LobCorp. And the entire gimmick is we're gonna get OBS, and because Marsh's personality is all about perfection and trying to chunk everything into, like, the perfect day, it literally chunks the screen. So, for example, part of the screen will be cut and put to, like the bottom left might be top right might be bottom left. And that would be absolutely insane and masochistic and stupid. Because it's not like managing things was already hard enough in LobCorp. Goal time resets if trauma detected. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why you gotta max trauma so we get insufficient. So you don't get insufficient. It works. And so we'll also have a unique abno / distortion. Yes. How did Marsh distort? Don't worry about it. That would be spoilers, because we're still doing a story. But it's gonna be based on the song Mind Electric, and also because Mind Electric sounds like one hell of an abno name. So, the gimmick here is that they figure out this abno which travels back in time, and it's like, oh, I gotta research more about abnormalities, I'm gonna join LobCorp. Ah, frick, everything went wrong in the 100 days, blah blah blah, I'm gonna go back, as a distortion / abno, I'll go back in time and try and fix it, so I'm gonna warn my future self. Oh no, I created a time loop which forcibly put me in there in the first place. Oh no. That happens. And also because this leads into the Ruina half of this after we complete the challenge of the perfect run, aka 0 deaths. Yeah, we'll 100% the game normally. But the perfect run being 0 deaths is already an insane undertaking. And then the whole thing of 100%ing it is, the whole story of them letting go and being like, you know what? It is what it is. People die when they're killed. That's just how the city is. Which gets into, my whole story. Not Mal, this is Kay speaking. The very dramatic one. You can tell because I'm talking about art and I'm a lot more wispy when it comes to my speech patterns. A little airier. But yeah, the idea here is that without Marsh, it's like, okay, I gotta figure things out. And yes, I am a colored fixer self-insert, because of course I am. I'm dramatic as hell, I have to. The Verdant Symphony, because green color scheme, dramatic as hell, other stuff, plot. And if we can get modders, hell, we might just learn to program, because I'm ambitious and stupid. is to get like custom floors. They're killed. Only the city was that simple. People die when they're killed, except for the semantics when they aren't. But those are semantics. But yeah, the point is, Marsh is there, gets stuck in the library, similar situation as Roland. And I basically have my own custom floor and side storyline, which is somewhat separate, because Marsh is still, as that is separate from the rest of the major story. The Roland's still Roland's. It's just that we I don't know, program like a side floor that does its own thing. And yeah, it'll be a unique floor, unique realizations, unique abnos. Hell, I can get some friends to do stuff. We could get Augustine on this as well. Get their abno in the game. That would be really fun. Like, it's a genuinely good gimmick. One hell of a floor to deal with. I think that's like part of the point. It'll also give me an excuse to explore parts of the city that I really, really want to deal with more. Because one of my favorite underrated associations is Devyat. Why Devyat? Because they're just tired Uber drivers. They're just anxious Uber drivers where if they stop, they explode. Like... Wait, is that September? No way, is that... That's a good remix. That you remember. I'm not good at singing yet. We'll get there too. Yes, I will learn singing. Where to? I'm just gonna get here. Why so? Okay. Oh my god. This is Autumn Moon. They're a regular for streams for at least a few months now. Maybe half a year. Why is September playing? It's because I have like a chill stream playing in the background. And this is the Video Game Study Lounge by Game Shops. It's a stream that runs 24/7 and just chill music, and also legally distinct. So like, I can't get copyrighted for this, and I just wanted something chill while I practice drawing. I did not expect September to actually be playing, I'll be honest. That's really funny. But as you can see, Autumn, we're just kind of learning to draw while chatting. It's more podcasty, if anything, which is why the chill music. And just kind of figuring out how faces work. It's a lot of error and trial, but mostly error. I'm gonna accept this. No, this is a party, though. This is the most amount of, like, comments I've gotten on a stream. And it's just podcasty. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, talking about this, talking about more Project Moon. Devyat is an association I just really love. Because they're so tired and just very anxious that they will explode. So the entire bit here, at least for how the story we're planning to do for that goes. And people shooting us. Oh, that's fair, Autumn. I mean, we're not gonna do Kanto 9. Kanto 9 is gonna be Friday. Right now, it's just kind of frick around, chat. You know, help those... That's the weird part. It's not even parasocial relationships. I'm not big enough of a streamer to be considered parasocial. It's just social. I've talked to all of you before. Like, straight up, I know all of you. Like, I'm on Discord servers with some of you. Moon, you're regular enough that, I know you. Like, I've met with Ember, like, physically before, because we're in the same city. Like, Ahuve, we've been in multiple servers with, like, I just know y'all. This isn't parasocial, it's just social. And so it's just... My god, 5 people? No, yeah, no, that makes sense. 5 people, yeah. A lot of people. God, it's weird that I'm fostering a community. I mean, it's not weird, it's just like... Yeah, that's just how streaming works. I just don't expect it to be big. Your D&D character do many silly... Yes, I've seen that. It's very fun. Oh, frick, it's Pokemon. The Azalea Town? Oh, that's a vibe. It's just a party. It's just a chill party, and I love it. I keep messing up this neck. I should just move on before I get too anxious with it. I'm just gonna accept that. Yeah, if the person's a giraffe, they're a giraffe now. Oh wait, no. If I do this, no. Good enough. I'm gonna leave the neck. I don't want a neck anymore. That's head enough. Neck. Hello. We're figuring out art and just kind of chatting. I have chill music legally distinct. I have Clip Studio legally obtained. And I have Red Bull and Gatorade in a flurry of what the frick. That's it. No, you know what? Viv, pop on here. You gotta help me with art. You wanna actually call? This is my sibling. We live in the same house, right? Viv, you could just pop in on stream and like figure things out. You know what? Wait, I don't have an avatar for you yet. We're doing your own art. There. Where's Viv? I gotta find. No, you know what, Viv? No. When you're ready, just, I don't know, draw me like a doodle. Draw me like a doodle and I'll just put it in the corner of the screen. Because if you give me like a PNG and then we can like call and pop in. That would be funny. But yeah, I have been talking about you a little just because, you know, you have hyperphantasia. And that has its own ups and downs. You just have different stats compared to others. Because yeah, I can write like a maniac, but you can draw like a maniac. You're gonna voice and Sona reveal. Are you just gonna do Val though? I'm just gonna draw. Just do like a little swab. We can animate it later, just going up and down with a little mouth. We can figure it out. Oh yeah, it's fun, Hoovy. I don't know if I'll be playing Archive, but figure it out. Maybe I should start like more specific. Because yeah, these like forms are pretty good. Oh, there's like head, neck, blah blah blah. I think these are just basic. I think we should move on then. Going to do our own Sona some kind of object head, because yeah. But if it is swab today, oh yeah, that would make sense. There are a lot of streamers I know who are just object heads, and even in like the Project Moon community, like SGU, few others. I only know SGU. I want to collab with them someday. They seem like really nice people. I don't know. I should probably just practice some more boxes. Like good warm up. I say when I've been drawing heads for the past hour. And also you can give some art tips and learn to teach and just like this is a chill vibe stream. Until like I don't know, play like the Queefall music and just start screaming. I should draw a swab in the corner. Little swab creatures. Yeah, I'll just draw a swab. They're very simple to doodle. This is like my comfort doodle. If you want something simple to draw a swab. What is a swab? It's whatever your heart desires. It's just like a little guy, like the little guy version of like whatever character you want. They also work on the rule of the funny. So whatever bit you have, they will follow the bit religiously, and it is funny every single time. They are incredible little creatures. Do the swab we can get on stream. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Yeah, let me just finish doodling the swab, and then I can slap you onto stream. Yes, swap doodle complete. I will. Duh. Can you make it transparent? Viv, you kind of gotta make it transparent. I need to like slap it onto the stream, like in the corner as a PNG, like. Oh wait, no, I can put you on my head. I can have the stream and then put you on my head. Oh no, it's a white background. Okay. I might have to chroma key that out. I mean, forget. We're just gonna Discord call. Mall. It's. Hello. Yeah, no, white background doesn't work. You're like right there in the corner.
Okay, wait. Let me like fix that.
Oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon's funny. Well, you're gonna be in the corner for now. You're just gonna be there in
Okay,
the
wait.
corner.
Let me no, I can quickly bucket erase. Oh shoot, my voice actually like I can't really tell what's happening because I kind of muted the stream itself.
Oh no, your audio should be fine.
I'm not even sure. I'm inside the computer and I was like also kind of
Oh no, it's
Sorry,
a little bit
'cause-
crushed, but like in a comedic way.
Okay, that's fine. I can
Yeah.
perfectly have lucky audio, I guess.
Yeah, I can also show you Clip
Okay.
Studio right now. That's literally just my stream. No. Here, so you can see it a little
Yes.
bit more. No, it's because I want to show you Clip Studio live while we're figuring things out. Yeah, this is everything. You don't get the chill music, but oh no, there you sent it.
Yeah.
Save image. Download small. Overwrite small. Oh, there we go. The stream perfectly. I'm just gonna put you on top.
Yeah, that.
There you go. Just on my head.
Oh my gosh, it looks so stupid.
It looks like I can rotate it a little bit. Where's my rotation?
No, it's fine.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Place
You
right.
can.
No, you should stay in like the corner. Oh, that's perfect. You're just perfectly there. In the corner.
Yeah, that. Okay.
It's adorable. Perfect in the corner. Or-
Yeah, just sitting on your shoulder.
Yeah, just
Doing
on my
that
shoulder,
small.
helping me commentate. Yeah. The other thing
Okay,
I'm also
cool. Now for the entire Jurgen Leitner hate rant.
no, we can't do the Jurgen Leitner hate rant.
Okay, yeah.
We
No, I
take a
have
sip of
to,
your Red Bull.
I have to like log in. I have like 5 different assignments due
Oh, you have 5 different assignments due?
at
my
the end
God.
of this week.
Oh,
I don't know what I was doing.
fair enough. I mean, this is gonna be a shorter stream. It's not gonna be 4 hours. I'm probably gonna stop at 6 or whenever the page fills up. Yeah. Any tips you got for heads? Because right now I'm following the Morpho Simplified forms book. Yes, this is voice
Okay,
reveal.
whoa.
This is Viv.
Oh,
As
yeah,
you can
hi.
see, they're the little creature in the corner.
Yeah, that's me. We don't have like a proper thing for me yet.
Yeah, that's
One
fine.
day I will. Hi.
Hi, hello,
Um,
hi. Teacher.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. They get to be a silly little goober for now.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Luna. Okay, I feel like head tips.
Yeah, any good.
Okay.
Like this one's freaking me up, but like that's just a weird angle that I'm way too ambitious
Which
on.
angle?
Like this one that's like freaking me up.
Well,
Because right now,
like,
I can
the
send
angling.
you. I can send you what I'm using right now. Actually, no, I can just switch what I'm streaming to you. Because I'm using Morpho Simplified. My voice feels imagine like
Okay.
Finn from Adventure Time, but ooh. That's about what I think. Yeah. Like, kinda using Morphos as a reference here.
Mm.
because Loomis sucks, and I don't know, Loomis
Fair
sucks.
enough.
It just doesn't
I
work
mean-
for me.
Honestly, fair enough. I mean, that's why we have different methods for a reason.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm just
I
kind
mean-
of freaking around and finding out.
I'm being honest though, I do not remember what method I used to draw heads.
Can't you just like draw?
It might be Loomis.
I don't know, like
It
I
might be
don't
the
know.
Loomis method.
Next time, if we're gonna do this as like a as like our Tuesday slot, we should just get like draw pile and then see how that goes.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better because thing is, I know what I'm doing. The problem is I cannot explain what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's the downside
That's
of
why I cannot be a
hyperphantasia. Words
teacher.
hard. That's the thing. I can communicate
Exactly.
my thought process fairly well. I just can't visualize it. I'm bad at the visual part there.
Okay, so I think I figured out. I googled the Loomis method, and I'm pretty sure I do use like a really modified version of it, where it is literally just lines and circles. And the thing is, I draw really, really fast. Like my friends have commented on this.
Yeah, but
So I
granted,
am
you
not-
also have practice. Like I can write really fast.
Yeah.
Like in about
Exactly.
like 2 hours, I can probably pop out 1,000 words, like 1,000, 2,000 words if I'm really hyperfixating, and like my thought process is
Yeah.
just going.
I can only do that if I'm being pressured by a deadline. And even then, I won't
Oh
probably
yeah,
be
no,
good.
same here. But also like, I'm almost done writing like some big plans. I will release this publicly eventually, by the way. Y'all, I am working on a Project Moon inspired TTRPG. I have told Viv this a few times. It's almost done. It is inspired a little bit of Ruina and a little bit of Limbus, kind of combining the two. Because, you know, Limbus is, oh, you got a 99, a 95, guess you just always hit. Is a little overpowered. So sanity will still be used for our equivalent egos. Our equivalents to egos. And you will get buffs the higher your sanity is, and corrosions are still a thing. Just, you know, different names, legally distinct, other whatchamacallits. I know words, not how faces work.
Words aren't real.
I guess words aren't real.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
I
I
just keep
eaten them
drawing, like-
all.
Oh, don't eat it to them all. Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah, I might send like some beta stuff to some other people I do have Discord with. Moon, I just gotta send you your Discord. Like, Moon, do you have Discord? I just wanna be homies with you. We gotta be homies. This is how faces work, I think. Yeah, that's what years ago, probably. It's probably fine. Keyboard. Sneak, snort. It's okay if you don't, I was just curious. Because if you don't want to like publicly send it, you can just email, I don't know, email the YouTube link. Or not YouTube link, email whatever my email is for this channel. I don't know, we're just not, it's just still social rather than parasocial. I've been on it in years, chronically offline. That's fair.
Hey.
I'm just surprised that you even found our stream. Because of like how small everything is. But hey, that's kind of just how communities start. You just have people kind of pop in and be like, yep. Like we're friends now, we're homies. It's not how... I don't know, if I fix this, no. No.
No, I think you're doing it right.
Kind of?
Okay, what's it? How did the evictions work? The other eye. No, the yeah, right eye.
This eye?
Wait, okay, so it just. Okay, gosh, I cannot. Let me see if. Oh, it's right. There's a more accurate stream. Stupid.
Oh yeah, no, because I gotta...
Yeah, that eye needs to. Okay, no, not that eye. The eye, my. Oh gosh, here we go again. My horrible talking skills.
No, it happens. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you discovered us and decided to stay, because there's a few people who've popped in and out and been like, oh, you suck, get out of here. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Oh no, I just like
Ooh.
want to be homies. I'm gonna do everything else first because face hard.
Okay, I fixed it so I can like both. It's gotta fix my setup of tab.
Why is it so?
Okay, so why do you have like a star brush?
I don't know. It came with the program.
Why is there a specific star brush?
No, it's a spray brush. There's like different textures you can grab, like clothing effects.
Oh, it's just on the sparkle.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot of weird stuff. I'd never let you see again. No, it's fine. I find it wholesome. You enjoy my company.
Yeah, I think that is good. Just the placement of the that eye needs to be a little farther around.
Like there?
But it's like okay, well put it a little higher on the face.
High on the face.
Yeah,
Here?
a little higher. Yeah, it's really looking better.
Yeah, good enough. Problem is
Good.
dealing
Oh,
with,
it's the
like,
angling?
yeah, because how the heck could... Like,
Yeah, because it's like a pretty like
I don't know if you're... Did it consider as spam? It might have considered as spam, which is very funny. I don't control the stream. YouTube, like, audio just kind of does that. Which is funny to me. Very square, man. He's very square. That's fine.
Yeah.
He can be square.
That's fine. There's real people like that. I like
no
to
messages
study
in
a
order.
lot of.
I think it's censoring a really funny word. No, it's just... you were deep scrolling, enjoy thine company, God never let me say that again. Like, I think it cut your previous message, which is objectively funny. Problem is figuring out necks, like...
Yeah.
That how to neck?
Oh yeah, I think you got the neck pretty down in that angle.
Okay, cool. That's neck. I can clean it up and just like erase it. There's face roughly. There he is, the face of man.
I love him.
Oh,
He looks like his name's like George. He feels like a George to me.
God, oh my god.
Why would that? What?
Wait, is that? Did YouTube censors that? That's really funny. Why would they censor that? That's like
Shut up,
barely
it's all
any.
words.
I've literally said worse words on stream. Not like bad, but like that's barely anything. But yeah, no. I guess YouTube's telling you not to say that. Funky, funny. Okay, now we do the side quest.
Side quest?
That's the wrong button. When I mean side quests, when I do this, excuse me. Yeah, I'm learning skulls. Problem. A lot of my characters are furries. Why do I do this to myself? You have it easy. Objects are typically much more angular. Don't laugh at me. Objects are much more angular. You're fine drawing object heads because I just go...
I'm fine. Shout out to object heads. Got to
Yeah,
be
shout
one
out
of
to
my
object
favorite
heads.
members.
Well, hey, do you like my fan art of Dante from Limbus Company? We did it, everybody. There's Dante.
It's him.
There
He's
he
here.
is. No.
We found it.
No. Like, you have different problems, because...
A different project of mine has furries.
Yeah.
It's just, my main project has objects. The other one has furries.
I mean,
Okay.
Fused has mostly humans. Maladaptives is mostly furries. And it's mostly in between, but like... Here's the thing. This work, like this method functions. Using whatever method, this works. This works fine for drawing skulls that do that. Because it's just...
Yeah, humans.
But
Because
then...
humans,
Then how do you furry? How do we modify this to furry?
Oh gosh.
Oh, wait.
No, I
No,
can't.
I think I figured it out,
My
actually.
brain. Okay, yeah.
We just draw, like, another angular box for, like, roughly where a snout would go. And just kind of go
Yeah.
from there. I think.
Mm.
Yeah, because then you just do a snout. I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Just probably shrink. Yeah, probably shrink the box to like be the shape of whatever snout. Like if you want like a small snout or a beak, or if,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
a bigger snout for like wider
You got
snouts.
woo, then owo, then colon 3. I mean, technically, because like woo. Why did that work? No. Like, why did that work? Moon, what the frick? Moon. Why
Yeah,
did
just
that? No, because then you just you cover the face. Like fix this. You don't need like that much of brain. Then ears. Like, what? Moon. Why did that work? Why? Moon, what the frick?
It's just like those.
Moon this entire time.
I mean, it depends on the angle.
I know, it depends on the
However,
angle.
it's giving those Among Us tutorials from 2020.
That's such a cursed sentence. Why would you subject me to that?
The Among Us art tutorials.
No,
the ones
I'm
that
aware-
actually work and make people piss.
Okay, no, because if I draw a smaller snout here,
Yeah.
and then like because like snout here, like there, freaking, and how snouts work, like,
I believe in you.
and then like furries, I'll just do that, I guess. Oval.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do like
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, those are good. Those are
Kinda.
good versions. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, and then you just like clean it up.
Oh, yeah,
Water Mogus
definitely.
trial. Minecraft snout. I mean, yeah, because like if I clean it up, like if I had a second layer.
Actually, on the note of the water Mogus tutorial, I unironically do find that helpful genuinely when drawing water like that.
Because like look, if I actually like figure this out, and like actually like outline it. Yeah, it's stylized, but like, and then I don't know, do like the furry thing of, oh look, it's fluffy now. I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing here. Like, kinda. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's like, yeah. I mean, I think you got the base like pretty good. It's just
Yeah,
that
I'm not vibing with it.
something about the fluff is just a little off.
Oh yeah, but that's
Might
because
be
I
like
don't know.
stylization choice.
I haven't gotten. August says hi. Hi, August. Hi, bud. A lot of people. A lot of people. Wow, I'm so popular. I have twins.
Oh, yeah, how many people are on stream right now?
5 or 6. 6 actually. That is a lot more than. I think this is as most.
Wow.
This is more than like the. Actually, no. This is about comparable to the Deltarune stream.
Nice.
Look, I thought I would literally just be streaming alone and just being like, you know what? I'm just gonna vibe. Yeah, no, furries might be a little later.
Furries.
Let's just go for the torso. Let me switch
That's kind
screen.
of interesting, though.
Yeah, it
If
is
you like
interesting.
have like you have the opposite problem of most animal artists actually,
Really?
because you want to draw answer animals, but you can only draw humans. But actually, a lot of people who tend to like start of draw. Some people actually have the opposite problem where they can only draw animals but cannot draw humans.
Well, that's the thing. It's because humans have the most tutorials. It's not that I'm bad at drawing furries. It's just that I'm bad at everything else, and I'm slightly more comparable with people because I have more experience dealing with that.
Yeah, I mean,
let's go into game capture. Where is that? Anyway, as we were saying, I hope this is nope. Oh. Nope, that's not. You. Nope, that's not correct. I know how to do this. I'm a professional at this. Oh, that's the wrong button. Now let's back to Clip Studio. This? Okay, I guess I'm gonna keep it at Clip Studio, and I guess I'll just make a new file then. Display cap? No. I'm professional. Trust me, I'm very professional. The window capture 2 will take it. Anyway, I looked it up. In theory, this shouldn't get me banned because this is for artistic purposes. So next to the torso, at least on there. No, I looked it up. It should be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll a little down just to be safe. Ribcage can be reduced to an egg shape, just sliced across the top to make it coincide with the ellipse at the base of the neck. Lower end is cut along the contours to an inverted V to create ribs, and are clearly visible on a live model. I don't have a live model, unfortunately. To insert shortcuts, we're going to be using boxes. Radical reduction that offers us a better view of depth. This egg shape is foreshortened, it loses characteristics and begins to look like a sphere. Pelvis is drawn like a matchbox laid on the side. Middle bone structure above the sexual organs, which serves as a marker of the halfway point. Proportional canons. So we're taking Da Vinci. We're taking what Da Vinci wants. I don't really know what Da Vinci wants. I don't know. Proportions or something. Da Vinci.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if it's about another Renaissance artist, but they really did just used to dig up corpses to, for anatomy purposes.
Yeah, I mean, it's Da Vinci. He has insanely detailed things, so probably following him is fine.
I mean, it's Da Vinci. He's part of the old masters for a reason.
Yeah.
Wow, I love art history.
Time for egg. That's the wrong. Why does it keep going to that? Time for egg. That's not an egg. Time for egg. That's not an egg. Time for egg. That's not an egg. Time for.
That's egg enough.
No, I'm a perfectionist. The good enough.
That's a good egg.
Yeah, and it seems like really I just the first step here is figuring out how to do a cylinder over the egg. I did it. I did it, everybody. Cylinder over the egg.
Yeah.
And then now I gotta figure out how to attach that. Couple sides. Gonna read. Lower end is cut along the contours of. Okay, no, so I guess that's just showing where the neck would go. Okay. But then when you think about the ribs themselves, if we're laying them flat, it would be like this: the pelvis part, and then roughly where the ribs are would be kind of just laying flat like that. Yeah, that's kind of like where ribs are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just figure out how to rotate. Then I have to learn how to rotate it. Rotate how ribs work. And then figure out angle for ribs. Ribs. I'm hungry. Ribs. It's a bad box, but this is going to be quick. Yeah, that's kind of I can kind of see the shape now where they kind of want me to go for the body. I can kind of see.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
Yeah, that makes sense because then because the other line wouldn't be there. It would be there, and then kind of there, so we can kind of get the rough shape. Okay, I'm starting to understand that. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know the tutorial you're following or the book. But I assume like that box over there would be the upper torso.
Yeah,
and,
because
like,
that's the upper torso.
lower
with the-
one is like the belly.
yeah, the belly into kind of like the pelvis.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, this makes sense. It looks like Fig 5, and Fig 5, I can do that. Bone reference point placed just above everything, so like...
What the?
If I do that, that would usually be where, like the mammary glands would roughly go. Cool.
Oh gosh, I'm getting flashbacks to bio. You said mammary gland.
Here I said sternocleidomastoid muscle.
Oh my gosh, no.
That's
Oh gosh,
the
I'm
neck
probably
muscle.
gonna have to. I don't know the muscles.
We're a lot more scientifically oriented. We are. It's not like we're gonna know every muscle, but like, you know, like the bicep, forcep, traps, things like that.
No, I'm scientifically oriented as well. It's just that my art skills have nothing to do with science. It has all to do with
need
sheer
frameworks.
vibe.
Yeah, I mean, the way I do stuff is I need to build a framework, and a lot of my frameworks, I kind of have to understand it.
Yeah,
Okay, so I can do boxes. I can do boxes. It looks like it wants me to do another box this way. I probably did it a little small. This is probably fine. Probably fine. Yeah, that was a little too big actually. Why would we do that too big? Okay. That's no. I can do this. No. Sure. That works. It has to be curved. I'm not doing. And it looks like in proportions here. The muscles would go. That would be. Living shape showing the exterior. Okay. I'm just gonna follow what this is telling me to do, and then see how that goes. Because I follow a lot by kind of just doing. Explaining the Runa mod. Oh, the Runa mod. It's gonna be like way in the future, probably learning to program or like hiring people to do it. But the entire plan was we're gonna do a LobCorp challenge first. Like a LobCorp challenge first, which is I think this is where the next is supposed to go. That's not what you think it is.
Okay, so it's the other way. Okay.
Yeah, it's the other way. Yeah, because it looks like then you draw
Okay,
the bone pelvis.
Maybe make the neck a little wider so it doesn't look like
Okay.
something else.
Yeah, that makes it worse. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that.
Oh.
Actually. I don't want to get banned. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying. The awkward
the old
line
boy
of an
humor
artist.
is.
The awkward lines of being an artist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My 12-year-old boy humor is showing.
Everyone can have humor like that. So yeah, that's ribs, roughly ribs, and then I don't know what this is, but I don't think. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's usually where the crotch would be, so I'm not gonna elaborate further. That's bones. Oh yeah, no, because that's pelvis. So then I connect the pelvis. No, that makes it. I'm gonna keep. That's enough ribs for today. That's enough torso for today.
Oh no, we can have more ribs. The ass is sweet.
Yeah, you're right. I like if I do this. Oh, that actually helps a lot. Actually, giving better frame of reference. Yeah. Yeah, because then the spine would go this way. Yeah, like the spine would go that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how skeletons work.
God, I love appreciating my skeleton. The hit area of Western New York. Yeah, I don't know how the rest of pelvis works.
Often favorite bags.
Okay, well, after some mild anatomical issues, that's roughly how torsos work. Yeah, I don't know why it swapped them for the last one. I don't know why. I guess just to show like how it is flipped. That Willwood, yes. My ability is called White Noise. Of course it's a Willwood reference. I love Willwood.
Oh, here's a fun fact. I literally like painted Will Wood as a portrait for like an art project. So
Oh, nice.
everybody in my school just sees Will Wood just on display.
As you
He's
should.
just
with
on
him.
display.
He's just a little guy. He's just.
But it's that one image of Will Wood and his rat. Purely because I also wanted an excuse to paint a rat.
You know what? Fair enough.
I'm not worried. I wasn't even worried about painting Will Wood. I just really wanted to paint a rat, and I did not want to do this portrait assignment.
You know what? Fair enough. To move stuff around so it's not too messy. I can get rid of the Temmie. I don't. And we can buy Temmie. Oh, okay.
I just noticed it with the Temmie.
I don't know what else. You were talking about Undertale earlier.
That
Works.
no, like
I know how to use this program. It's not like I've been using this for multiple years.
hey, don't worry. I forgot how to use my arguably simpler art
I've
program.
not saved this entire time. I should do that. I should save like right the frick now. I'll just. There it is. This is the Git Good stream, and the fun part about this is we are going to be using the same document the entire time until it starts lagging, or I need to do something more complex. So like this first layer is just like stream 1. How do you increase layers? Edit? No. The way to make it bigger so I have more space.
Yeah, it's an edit.
Edit, freaking fill.
Find edit canvas or something.
Change canvas size.
Yeah.
Alright,
File packet. No. Split Studio can do that.
yep.
You can just like size it up like normally, and you don't have to like input numbers and guesstimate.
Yep, standard, HD size. What's standard HD? Standard. Not motor. Canvas size. That doesn't help me at all. Digital.
Let's make it bigger.
No, I know, but I want it to be like accurate. I'll just go like 1800. Because it's like 1800. I know it's like 1800 by something. 1800 by something, and not canvas, video. Oh, that's not at all. Why does it search? What the frick? No. Video. Dimensions? Or. Okay, I found it. It's like 1920 by 180. That's not correct. 1080. 1080. Oh, it's wider. What the? What am I doing? I'm just gonna go 200 by 200. What am I doing? Like 2000 by 2. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Sure, that works. Oh, there's the
Yeah,
tree.
that works.
It got it. I'm sorry. Bye, bud.
Aww.
No.
Why?
No space. No space.
Oh, squave.
Thank you, Swab. Very cool. Put it in the corner. Right there. We'll put the swab in the corner now, okay? We'll put the swab up.
We should give it a friend.
We should give it a friend.
What sock swab day?
I don't remember what sock swab looked. I'm just gonna.
It's a generic bun shape, but it has kind of like ram horns.
Okay.
It's a little dragon swab, little bun dragon swab. A little on the chubby side, and it has ram horns.
Okay, so like.
Yep, that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, let's remember it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, those has wings. Yeah, don't forget its
don't
little
forget the-
wing.
Don't forget the wings.
Yeah,
There you go, socks one.
there
you
it
go.
is.
I got a nice little like dot on this.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a little fan now. I got this. Perfect.
Okay, now
perfect.
draw the veal.
No, I'm not gonna. I can't keep drawing
It's
swamp.
just a dot.
Okay, sure. I gotta.
Yeah.
No. I gotta be accurate.
Oh. Yeah. Oh no, it's missing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's missing a pair of eyes. That's
It's like.
yeah. It's
Oh.
it's the one I sent you. It's the one that's my.
No, it's so small.
No,
I'm literally drawing
it's-
with pixels here. I'm literally drawing with pixels. It's a little hard to draw pixels here. Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Close enough. Yeah.
Good
There
enough.
it is.
There it is. It's very small. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I got distracted by swabs. 3 pages is not bad. Only an hour. In the torso, we find the arm muscle that's responsible for lowering the pectoral muscles. And oh, I'm still in beer. Oh, did I accidentally click buttons? Oopsie. I guess I was accidentally like misclicking buttons. My bad. Anyway, as I was saying, words. Oh right, because my macros are on the number keys, so when I was like looking up resolutions, it was changing. Oh yeah, let's see here. Lowering the pectoral muscles and the united teres major and latissimus dorsi muscles, which delineate the walls and define the hollow of the armpit. This is simplified forms. Excuse me?
That's simplified forms.
What are the complex forms like? I'm afraid. Well, it's because they're using scientific terms because they're big nerds.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, no, I'm like mostly self-taught.
I mean, after this, I'm just gonna go through every like art tutorial thing in the book, and then just keep going. Like after this, I'm just gonna kind of keep going book after book until I can start doing stuff on my own.
Yeah, fair enough.
Man, this man just frick around, find out. Nope, that's way too far ahead. Right? I have a lasso tool. Silly me. This is still digital.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget that.
How do you forget it's digital?
'Cause
Like, I don't know,
I've
I-
been kind of trying to remember, like, oh yeah, it's because I don't want to erase too much. Because I don't want it to become a bad habit of constantly erasing things. I know I do
yeah.
that when I'm anxious. Or like way too perfectionist with things. Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much a habit in my stuff as well. But then
Yeah.
again, half of my art style involves erasing things and re-adding things. It's like sculpting, but out of color.
Fair enough. Looks like that's where that goes. We attach that there. That's roughly how hips kind of work. I want me a little closer here. I'm sure that's how roots work. It looks like they're really, really focusing on lats and things. No, wait, okay. There, ribs. Okay. Like they want like a simple head up here. This is where stuff gets complicated. I'm on a third page, y'all. It seems like that's where the head would be. I don't want to draw the head because there's no space. Oh, it's showing how the lats move up. Up here. Okay. That makes sense. Seems like this is where they want this muscle drawn. Like this goes into the arm, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm starting to see the muscle, the musculature there. That makes sense. And then it wants the arm to go up a little, kind of show that musculature. Oh, it's perspective thing because it's showing different musculatures. That's the cleft of the armpit, I think. So yeah, there's that muscle. Yeah, there's that muscle, and I think there's another lat, like that, not lat. Another like muscle this way. Oh, no, it's much smaller. Nope, even smaller than that. Much more subtle. Yeah, that, yeah. And then, all I'm doing, I got muscles.
Seems like it out.
Kind of. Oh, no, that's why it felt off, because this angle had to be a little short. And like thin that out a little, so you actually see the cleft of the armpit much more accurately. Yeah, it seems like then you start drawing hips. Seems like they want. So hips more like that way. Yeah, that kind of works. A muscle work. Oh, I see why it looks weird. It's because of this. Oops, hold on. Yeah, that's starting to work, I think.
Yeah, no, it's working. I see it.
Yeah,
Looks honestly pretty solid. Yeah, a little stylized, but hey, I mean, stylization is awesome.
Again,
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Again, it's simply just work around, find out, because that's where the head would go. Oh, now I know why this feels off. This could actually draw the muscle here much larger. Actually, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, there's a tendon here that kind of connects that. And because this tendon's much more stretched, this would connect here. You know, it's a little lower because that would be where the cleft of the pit is. Yeah, no, I can see it. I can definitely see what it wants me to be doing. I got it. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, it also wants the angle is a little flatter here. Yeah, that's a body. That's a torso. Huh?
Yeah. It's a pretty good torso.
Figuring it out. Yeah, they're torsos. And like, if I wanted to add muscle here, like that's the wrong one again. Why is he doing that? If I wanted muscle, that would be. If I wanted breast too, like fat would accumulate here, and a little bit, because that's where the kind of like middle part of the ribs are. The fat would then build up closer this side. Yeah, that's from Bresco. I'm not gonna do the nips because I might get banned, but like that's where breast would go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some muscle work. Like that's kind of the pits work. Yeah. And just kind of like refine the form around that. And because I might have gone a little more overzealous here this year. Also, shoulder blades are essential to drawing this area. There are two triangular plates that function as relay platforms for the muscles, limbs. These plates slide and pivot on the rib cage and follow the movements of the arm. Thus, they tilt and point upward when the arm is raised. But concentrate here on the bracket and the shoulder blades. That makes sense as actual good reference here. Oh, so I see what I'm doing wrong here, because the shoulder blades should bracket this way and like fix the muscle there. But since the shoulder is more out here, the bracket should. Oh yeah, that fixed it. Yeah, I'm. Oh my god, I'm locked in. It's working. I'm gonna move this now because like there's. Oh, I accidentally took a bit of the swab. Don't take a bit of the swab now. Don't do that. Magic. Lassoed too much. Lassoed too close to the sun. Oh. There we go. Yeah, that's how torsos work. Torsos, everybody. Torsos.
Yes.
Oh, I see where I made a bit of a mistake here because this would go in slightly because of the angle of the breast this way. So actually go this way, and I think, and then you can actually see the muscle tendon. That yeah. That, yeah, no, that fixed it. Huh. Yeah. This is how you JoJo, everybody. We're starting to figure it out. Starting to kind of click these together. Oh, I see here. It still wants to exaggerate the portion a little more to make sure that like you're really getting it. I mean, granted, a little bit muscle. Yeah. That makes more sense. Yeah, because it doesn't say anything else. Ribcage of the arm. This one is a muscle. We'll simply use the outline which connects the ribcage to the arm. The muscles form the rear wall. The armpit can be seen raised clearly when the arm is raised. The deltoids and trapezius, which we're looking at the back of the body now. So we do the same thing, but in back of it. Okay. Draw the back. I'm gonna draw it like go way lower just so I can like slide it up later. Trapezius.
That's a funny word.
Going real scientific with everybody. Trapezius. That's not correct. Trapezius. I'm just saying words now.
Oh, okay, I don't know who you are, but whoever August is, if you want to be in chat, because I have the same pop-up. Yeah, you need a YouTube channel.
Yeah, you need a YouTube channel. Can I flip you? Yeah, there you go. It wants this to be flipped. And it looks like it was. See? Since we're kind of looking at the back, I gotta remember that this box is gonna be slightly under this box.
Yeah, that's weird. Apparently, August has a YouTube channel, but it's not available on the account.
I have no idea. That is odd. I'm
not sure if streams can be age restricted, but I'm not sure how to troubleshoot this.
I'm pretty sure streams can't, at least not in the traditional way. Even then, like, should be fine. I'll double check. Let me grab that. Check on YouTube Studio, maybe. Where's that content? The title and description? Nope. Details? No, it's not made for kids. No, I'm not. It's not restricted or anything. I'm not sure. Genuinely. Try restarting the account, like, I don't know, like refresh it maybe, because it's genuinely weird.
Yeah.
No clue. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll see if that's the case for other streams. Yeah, I'll see here. What we talk about it. Oh, it wants me to really focus on the deltoids. Deltoid. Looks like that's where these muscles in the back go. Yeah, this would be the neck.
Pop away my sketchbook.
Yeah, that's roughly where the neck is. Gonna focus on deltoid. Let's see, deltoids and trapezius muscles indicate where the lines are of the shoulders, so I want this guy to move his arm this way, like this way. It says that this, like the trap should be here. And they kind of wrap around the back of the shoulder blade. Let me physically move my shoulder. I can feel that. I can definitely feel that. Get the trapezius this way. Goes the arm. I think it's trying to mimic the other pose, so I'll try and roughly mimic that. Be that way. Easiest, and it looks like this is actually another. Yeah, because you have to pay attention to the shoulder blade still. The shoulder blade should go still there. Next to trapezioid. Next to that. Perhaps. And I think there's tendons going this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Understanding. Yeah, oh yeah, and then the cleft of the armpit can still be seen this way. So you got those tendons, and then like right into the chest, and like ribs. Yeah. The angle's a little bit more awkward, so I'm gonna move it way. Angle. Yeah. Huh. Figure it out. Then for the more relaxed arm, that's the wrong one. We still have to remember that little cleft bit that they're mentioning, but because the trap is now more relaxed, it's actually covering that, so we cover that muscle this way, or this muscle this way. Yeah, because that's more covered, because the back will be covering that perspective. The traps back here, cover the arm. Oh yeah, we also got to foreshorten a little bit. That? Yeah. I think
Yeah. No, that looked good.
Yeah, because the muzzle be there. Yeah. Then because the cleft of the shoulder would go. Yeah. Also, I should probably figure out how the spine actually works. Yeah. Probably fix it. That's more shaded with depth, so I know the guy's looking this way. Yeah, that's fine. What's next? Number 6 and the one after that. I'm not gonna clip farm, I'm not gonna say it. Let's see here. Muscle pelvis, straight ribs, connected to the fat. It's often thicker in the front and the sides than the... Oh, so that's the pelvis area, okay. So this is where we draw the butt. That's where the glutes are. That's where the cleft of the butt would be. Like, it would go like that. That's where the butt would be. That's then where the legs would go. Push the belly then a little bit. I love my boys thick, so we're gonna keep it mostly thick, but also for a frame of reference. And yeah, because that's where the muscles of the cleft would be. Yeah. That's how glutes work. I also gotta figure out the leg here. Let's see here. The rectus abdominis. I'm gonna remember all of these now. Abdominis and the obliques. One can add the spinal muscle that runs along the column. Oh, so it's talking about the pelvis and then the side, because that's where oh, that's weird. Oh, now I understand, because this would be... That would be where the legs go. That's where roughly the No, no, because the angle would be a little different. Because this way. Angle a little, like stands up. He's like kicked up and stands up. Yeah. Kicked up, stands up. This is how you draw. This is how you draw him. Kicked up, stands up. And it seems like there's another muscle that way that connects to the belly and sides. So you won't be able to see it from this perspective, but like there's another muscle this way, which is why the legs kind of go out a little. So like that. Yeah, because if I fix that corner, then they just go out a little. Oh my god, that looks so much better. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one again. Legs out. Yeah, which means I can actually clean this up, because now I know where that arm goes. Yeah! I don't know, what do you think, Viv?
Oh yeah, I'm sidetracked coloring
I know where you're something.
But yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah,
The portions are all correct. Yeah, from what I know, because I don't know anything about muscles. I'm being honest with you guys, I cannot draw muscles.
Figure it out.
I can draw
this man
everything.
is caked up. No, I figured out how to draw them caked up. That's all I need to know.
Well,
No.
okay, okay. End stream, guys. We figured it out. We got to the big goal.
We got to the big goal. You can no. Wait, I can make him more caked up by doing a bit of exaggeration here. Like if I do some exaggeration, because art is all about exaggeration and about like stylization, which means if I do if I do this, and just because like this angle is like there, I made this man have a bakery. It's really funny. I'm so glad that this is exactly what I needed. I gotta fix the legs a little. Yeah, because the angle, because of the cleft there. But like, here's the thing. This is genuinely helping with like help with the pelvis, because the pelvis would attach there. That's where the glutes are. Wait. They're shiny. No. That's enough. I'm gonna cross hatch them because there's enough depth.
No.
There's enough depth.
Another
there.
idea.
Yeah.
Get the sparkle tool and put sparkle on this
Sparkle
emphasis.
tool. I'm
My
not gonna
emphasis. You gotta it's composition. You gotta draw the eye's attention to the butt. No, not on the butt. Like
around it. So like
yeah, around the yeah. See, yeah, there. See the composition.
I hate
It's
this.
not important.
Okay, no, but I actually gotta figure out how to cross-hatch the rest of this. It's like, yeah, because the back muscles make sense. There'd be a bit of shadow closer to the pit area, and a little under the arms. Oh yeah, also neck as well, because there'd be the neck and just the way the face is. Like the sides here as well. No, that looks good, yeah.
I don't know, zoom in it.
Yeah.
It looks really good. I mean, the cross-hatching's a little
It's rough, but like
maybe it
that's the
looks a
point.
little dark, but yeah.
It's also granted because I have like pencil.
Yeah.
Kick composition. Look, somehow that's genuinely helping the lads. Well, yeah, obviously this is exaggerated for comedic effect, but again, that's how you draw him. That's how you draw him. You don't have to put that much detail into him. But also,
I don't know, chat. What do we name this guy?
I'm not gonna name.
He needs a name.
The baker. That's it. Just a
Oh
baker.
yeah. The baker.
Yeah, that's fine. But I get that was actually not that bad. Let's see here. It looks like it kind of goes into upper limbs. Like I thought I would be like, oh no, I've just been doing head this entire time. Oh yeah.
Well, you're making a lot of good progress.
No, it is a lot of good progress. You know what? I'm just gonna zoom into this. I'm just gonna do this. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So enjoy everybody. Enjoy.
Oh wait,
that's
shoot,
wrong
I'm gonna
button.
feel.
Yeah.
Shoot.
There's a slub. There you go.
Oh gosh, I'm alone in the stream. I should.
Should be back soon.
Has my stream been banned yet? I hope not.
No.
Good. That's
No,
enough. That's
we're
enough,
fine.
everybody.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. It is a dumb bit, but also helpful.
Anyways, when you're pissing hard or hardly pissing? Wait,
I
my brother
pitched
gets.
fair- I
I get
speedrun
every-
pretty good. I
Okay,
speedrun
good.
pretty good. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see here.
Okay, that's good.
What's the next thing here it wants me to do? It's probably the last thing we're gonna figure out. And then, yeah, let's see, last here would be, looks like the next thing is upper arms. Let me just show that on stream. Hello, Morpho. There it is. Upper arms. Twice. No, put me. Oh, there it is. Yeah, along the body, the hands joint to the mid thigh, the elbow joint is halfway between the top of the shoulder and the end of the back of the hand. When made into a fist. Okay. The shoulder joint should be drawn as a sphere that is visible in the front, corresponding to the head of the humerus. Funny. Dumb joke. The arm itself becomes a simple cylinder. We can give it a slightly oval cut in the front to back direction, given that the muscles are basically distributed with the biceps. Makes sense. Where's Alright, perfect. Gotta figure out the next bit. Let's do that yield square again. Because I understanding I'm actually decent at squares. There.
Yippee.
Way too wide. I also feel like as I'm doing this, I'm feeling much more confident in general with just like drawing and sketching.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, it's also the whole thing of like I'm keeping myself accountable by streaming because like I can't feel anxious if I'm here for entertainment, and the fact that there's a surprising amount of people just kind of vibing, like it feels great being able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I was like rushing to like get onto the stream,
No worries.
like start watching the stream, but
No
like you know, it's a longer school day for me. These
That's
weeks.
yeah, that's fair. Let's do the ribs like before. Way too close. All right, no, I don't want to be lazy. I can learn to guesstimate when I have these skills to do so. Roughly be where mine is. The rib cage is. First, it's going to be fairly fine or wide. Sure. And I don't have to focus too hard on this because it wants me to figure out. Here's the thing, I'll be honest. There isn't really like a definitive tutorial. I'm kind of just frick we ball and then figuring it out as we go. Because it's just telling me, oh, this is how this shape is, this is what this is. I work better if I can understand every individual part. So I'm kind of just like figuring out the puzzle as I go.
Ah, that's how you are.
I mean, it's the same with writing. I don't know the exact plot of where I'm going either. I just kind of be like, oh, here are a few big things I want to do, and then kind of stick it together. When it comes to this, it's like, oh, that shape looks weird. Oh, well, because this is the center bit here. That's where I remember now. This is where the lat goes. It means that the other lat would go this way. And as we know, this is where the bit is, which goes into the shoulder blade. But since the shoulder blade is much more relaxed, it would be going down and then connecting this way, because then that's where the head would go. I'll just like a neck. That's a very wide version, sure, like a bodybuilder shirt. And that means the other bit of the neck would go. Oops. The other bit of the neck would go this way. And it would wrap around this way. Yeah, that's how shoulders work. Oh, yeah, no, that's pretty good shoulders. Okay, now I gotta remember how the ball joint works. Because, yeah, that's the ball joint. And you wouldn't see it there, but I'll also just draw it just so I can remember that's where the ball joint of the arm goes. Because I have a ball joint in my knee. Like, an actual ball joint, because I've mentioned before, it is metal.
Crunchy.
No, not supposed to be crunchy. I know there's the muscle that connects here, and then the other muscle that connects here, because that's where like stretches. A little thinner. Oh, perfect. You got that. Those muscles back there. And then the actual arm part, which is going to be a little bit more awkward to deal with. First, we're going to clean up the back because we don't need that anymore. That's all just framework, which would be on a different layer. Perfect. Back, we're doing it all in one layer. Probably is a hindrance, but also... nah.
I'll see Faye.
Just lazy. Not lazy, I just don't really want to deal with it right now.
Honestly, it's probably better to learn how to do things without layers. Because in traditional light, you don't really have layers.
Yeah. So the arm is in front. Yeah. I've done the other arm right now. This arm is in front. Oh, that's still the box. Okay. Well, we can just keep the ribs. Wait, nope. Ribs the way they are. Now we actually deal with the arm. Okay, let's see here. What does it say here? With the humerus and the tricep. So that would be this muscle, which seems to be like this weird triangle. And it goes to like about this bit of the middle of the ribs. Or shooting back up again. Which is the second half of it. No, it goes out and then up because of like the back ligament, not like the back tendon that goes up and then this way. Yeah. Where the shoulder blade goes, And this side would be... Oh, now I see where I'm going wrong. I exaggerated this a little too much. So it would go... Blah, 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 it would be here. Especially because of this angle. Oops. This angle. Yeah, that looks much better. It also gives us more space to actually deal with that. Perfect. Doing that. The next muscle seems to be... Where is that? We form a bone reference point from the elbow. Which the elbow would be roughly... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, so this has to actually go more because we're going this angle. That then wraps around. That's the elbow. But yeah, because that goes into the elbow, which then goes into that. Wraps around that? Yeah, because that goes into the wrist. So this side, make sure the muscles are there. And then there's more tendon here. That's an arm, yeah. Arm of a very wide person, but yeah, arm.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see, because it should be this. I should exaggerate. I'm exaggerating, but that helps learn. Oop. Well, I keep doing that. I should. Oh. There. This is where hands go. I'm not even gonna try yet. That's gonna be its entire own stream.
Oh, I am so scared for the hand stream.
So I messing this up is messing the ribcage up. That's better. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I see where I went wrong. The way this has to be much bigger, actually. Yeah, I'm using references, but I'm also like trying to get my critical thinking to like understand why these things are the way they are. Oh yeah, because you have to make sure the trap is properly there. And the joint would be properly there. Oh yeah, no, that looks much better. That's actually the joint is actually clicking into this place right there. Yeah, that's how that works. Just slightly lower because perspective. Yeah, that's arm. And the other arm, we just have to figure out how to do the same, but from a different angle. Which means we can kind of cut most of it out, because simplification. Because we won't be focusing on this arm much. And we get the proper joint in. That. This is where the elbow would be, so like there. And then the simplified version of that would be, I think, this shape? Yeah, that's like a simplified version of the other shape. If we still want to put a little bit of muscle on it, I think that tendon, this tendon, out to this tendon, because this one's fairly to be reversed. This tendon this way, because humans have bilateral symmetry, except when they don't. Oh, what else? I'll still draw the that lat there, just so I know exactly the actual like pelvis area there. I'm probably screwing up terms, but like, I don't care. It's self.
I mean, you're not like making a full diagram.
Yeah, I'm not making a. Yeah, but like that works, yeah. That's roughly accurate. Okay.
Yeah.
Arms are still weird. Definitely. Oh no, I know. Wait, this is nuts. Oh yeah, because it looks like the peck in the reference is like much more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's roughly accurate. That seems good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that was difficult. Like, this is actually getting challenging now. I mean, I'm gonna do some quote-unquote mining off camera to practice some more.
Nice.
Let's
I
see.
believe really cute that
I mean, how else will I explain it?
he's like this. I don't know, practice mining or like using video game terms like I don't know, like
I mean, that's what
running
streamers do.
my
They do some mining off camera.
I
They
don't
mostly
know.
come back
I
together.
don't know. I streamed before.
I've never streamed before. It's not this. Training. Yeah, this is my training arc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just practice on the arm proper itself, because it looks like this next diagram seems to be just a tutorial on the actual arm bit. At least a simplification of it. Yeah, because it seems like if it wants me to like figure out how to simplify it first. So I like instead of drawing the actual elbow, I like the way it does this to denote elbow, because then it almost feels more free flowy. Because actually drawing the ball joint there freaks me up a lot.
Honestly, yeah, it's kind of like this thing is like once you really get into more like that, like it really is also about like keeping. I tend to find that I do better when I keep my sketches loose. Oh, they
Yeah.
might be the same for you as well.
Yeah, like keep it loose, but like at least keep enough depth that I know what I'm doing. Because the other thing
Yeah.
as well that I struggle with is like depth perception. So if I do this specifically, actually show like, yeah, there's a bit of depth there. And yeah, I can tell it's an arm now. And then like whatever the wrist is, I don't know how to do wrist yet. Sure, you get a Lego claw, I guess.
Like
Yeah.
a crab claw.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, like that's roughly how simplification of the arm works. It looks like it wants me to elaborate further. I'm not gonna deal with the hand then. You know what I should do? Probably next stream figuring things out. I should use other colors to sketch over, so I still have one layer. I just sketch like red over top of black, or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've seen a lot of other people do that.
Yeah.
Oh! It's figuring out the actual tendons there, like the actual like big muscle there, because that's why this is open, because there's like a little like lever thing here. It actually pulls the muscle. If we actually draw that and attach it to the bottom of the arm, that's where that muscle goes. Oh, yeah. Because I can see where sticks are. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna keep clicking that for a long time. Yeah, so that muscle's there. A little easier on my future self to understand what this means. Oh, come on. This is where that connects. Yeah. And then it looks like what's next? The radius and the ulna. The cross. The ulna cross or the impronation. And the uncross, the insupation. Side rotational movement of the hand. I'm not gonna draw the hand yet, but I can definitely draw the supation, which would be its own kind of ligament here, or not ligament, like other little thing there, which is where, which is kind of where like hands would go. Not even gonna try right. They're freaking. Their hand. No, that's bad. No, not bad. I'll take it. Doesn't have to be that detailed because not working on hands yet.
Honestly, pretty good hand for a beginner, though. Pretty good hand.
Yeah, I'm just doing like stick bot hand. Oh, I guess another muscle here that adds more depth. Number 5 there. Oh, that's the lungs. Meters. Right, so you gotta remember how the actual shoulder blade works. This is where the blade goes into the socket, into like this chunk here. Because like the actual muscle, like muscle bit. So then leans into this. Oh yeah, because this would attach to the joint. And then this would go up and a little bit to the back, because that's where that muscle goes. This is so all over the place. Up into the back. No, it seems like it wants to attach it a little. Up into the back, like there. Oh yeah, no, that's much better. Through the back there. Do that. Oh, for I'm being called. A second. Hopefully didn't hear anything.
Nope, didn't hear anything.
Perfect. Okay. But being annoying. Yeah, I'm stopping at 6 anyway. Oh, now I understand why this is. It wants me, like the shoulder is much wider there. Shoulder, bend it that way. Actually have each muscle be a, there we go, that's how arms work. Because this is sunken in more. Go with that. Erase my 6 from button. Be pretty. There we go. And what else am I missing? I like that. And before, yeah, because I already did this back. Just yeah, and you know, draw hands whenever you feel like it. Yeah, no, that seems to be the back of the muscle. The elbow is weird. Elbow is definitely very weird.
Yeah.
Like this joint is freaking me up so much. Like, is that how it actually looks like? The muscle at the back. Weird.
I have no clue.
It's a simplification of a muscle.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that looks like an arm, yeah.
I struggle. Yeah?
Yeah, looks like an arm. I'm happy with that. Oh, I see. I see. I do the shoulder blade too wide, so it feels a little weird. I cut it a little bit. Fix the angle. When you're drawing characters and like panels, you don't gotta do this much detail. Yeah, no, that feels like a realistic more shoulder, because like neck and the rest of the guy would be back there. Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, good shoulder. I'm not even gonna try the arm bits. Oh no, that's why it looks weird, because I forgot about the blade part. It's a shoulder blade for Visa, not the shoulder divot. Yeah, no, that feels more right. It seems like an arm. It sure seems like an arm, yeah. Neck seems to be hands. I'm not touching that right now.
Are you sure? Not
Yes.
just for fun.
I'll attempt. Because I'd like to note, this is like 4 pages. That's like way more than the other ones.
It's the hands.
Oh yeah.
Nobody
it's a hand.
knows how to draw hands.
Sorry,
Except the few
my
people
bad.
who are built different.
No. Sorry, my bad. I gotta do the little Lego hands from now on.
No, do Animal Crossing hands.
Oh, of course, the Animal Crossing hand. Yeah, there's the hand, everybody. It's the hand. We did it. Now, this is a lot of progress though. For like, I mean, granted, yeah, this is 4 hours of study. Like for 3 hours of study, which is more than most.
Oh yeah.
But it's not like intense study, it's casual study. I'm still very proud of this. I'm still very proud of like the back and other assets.
Should.
The other assets.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh god. Okay, I'm just kind of looking ahead what the next things are. Hands. It looks like dealing with the actual lower leg with a femur. And knees. Knees are weird.
Yeah.
It actually looks like it goes into feet, and then I'd pretty much be done with the first chunk, which is the overview. That is the overview. It looks like it goes into more detail, like going down here. It's like, oh, here's more detail for the head and neck. What else is here? Like more detail in the ears and the nose, and then more detail into the torso. This feels like a more simplified overview before I go into great detail of everything.
Yeah, that actually makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You gotta send me these.
And I can send. Oh yeah, I should also put the date in the corner. That would be
Right. You actually date your stuff.
Well, I want to make sure so I know my progress. It is January 2020. There we go. Well, it's also just so I can see my progress because I'm gonna be using the same document every single time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I won't do it every single time. Like if I feel confident of like, oh, I'm gonna do this or this. Like actually doing more than just rendering. This is all anatomy study. I'm definitely gonna do stuff on rendering, clothing folds. There's books on clothing folds from Morpho and other stuff as well. I'm gonna practice. I'm just gonna read. The hand as well as the foot requires more focus and attention. Yeah, duh. Also, speaking of water too. Speaking of attention. Back of the hand, measured from the end of the ulna, or the ulna, is a small, bony ball, small bony ball at the wrist of your finger. So that's what we just drew over here. That would be... It's the longest finger, the first phalange of each finger, except for the thumb, is equal to the length of the two other phalanges put together. The wrist is followed by the bones of the hand, each ending in a curved or arched shape. It is not important to distinguish individual bones here. At the end of these arcs, or at the end of a fist, where 4 fingers begin, gotcha. Each finger is made out of 3 phalanges, drawn as simplified cylinders. The last item is the thumb. The opposable digit does not align along the same plane as the fingers. It starts from the wrist on the inside of the hand. The thumb too is drawn using 3 cylinders, though it only has 2 phalanges. This is because the thumb's metacarpal, which is the big one at the start, is distinct and much more mobile than the other fingers, which are all connected together on the same plane along the back of the hand. Oh yeah, it is connected to the back of the hand because that's where this not seam what you see your knuckle, that kind of line.
But people tend to forget that fingers actually bend at the knuckles, not at the actual start of the gap.
Yeah, that makes sense scientifically. Cool. Now I understand the logic of it. Rick. My only response. Rick. Okay. Well,
Good luck.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll start with the ulna first, because that's the part that it wanted me to draw first. It's that's the bony bit that it wanted. These tutorials are getting more and more obtuse as it goes on. It isn't necessarily a bad thing, it's just there's a lot more interpreting I have to do. And hands are roughly more cylinders. Good job, cylinders. Because it goes, I'll still do the rest. 1, 2, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like the thumb, because it's on a different plane, goes this way. Yes. Oh yeah, because there's another like ball here that kind of keeps that hand on a different plane. I don't know. I'll just draw it bent because I don't want to. Founding response. I don't want to. Oh, yeah, and I guess I gotta draw the rest of this where the ligaments actually, where the actual ligament of that goes. Or, I know how hands work. And then, it's a lot of draw palm, copy and paste. Just project missing attach them to the palm 3 question mark 4. No, the index has an actual finger for the logo, I think. Yeah, no, the index has an actual like finger pointing up because it's all the index finger pointing. Oh yeah, because there's a little bit of fat. This. Yeah. Okay. Well, it has the whole hand. Yes. Cylinders. Right, we're doing cylinders next. Like this bit. To the side first. It'll be easier to reference. That is that bone. And it should be roughly the same size for the other bones. I know this bone is a much fatter, I think. No, so the first phalanges are the same. It's the second ones that get smaller. Okay. So these bones should be roughly the same. And then the next 2 segments, which Oh, I messed it up because this is where the knuckles are, so that's the first segment. Second segment, this third, this is the first. So I actually have to draw the rest of the tip there, so this is much smaller. I know this one is much longer. And this one's slightly longer than that one. And then this one is slightly less.
Actually, no. Actually, I don't. I think that one's a little. I think you got it like reversed. Actually, the middle finger is supposed to be the longest. You got a small.
Yes. Middle finger is supposed to be the longest. I was looking at my right hand as a reference, which is incorrect here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was looking. That's why I was like, why is that not mixed? It's because I'm holding my stuff with my left hand. Oh yeah, no, I remember the index logo. It's kinda. Hands are hard. Hands hard. You know what? That's good enough.
I mean, hey, it's your first attempt.
It's my first attempt. It's because I'm trying to focus on the bones here. Like, technically you don't need that. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Oh, they draw it more as hinges in the more simplified example. Maybe if I do the more simplified example, that actually might help. I'll use my actual hand as reference. That's the ulna. That's the hand. Looks like, yeah, there's a ball joint here. Nope. There's that segment and that segment. that segment, and then yeah, because if I focus more on each like segment individually, it's gonna frick me up more. And then just kinda, I don't know, going on instinct. Better.
Yeah.
I can also kind of see where my mistakes are as well. I think Knuckles. I gotta pay more attention to the Knuckles, I think.
Yeah, it's the Knuckles, because it looks yeah, because like when you added the Knuckles, it really looks a little less stiff.
Yeah. I can still put the reference where the bones roughly be. Yeah. The thumb looks off. I don't like it. Oh, because I messed up there. It should be attached more this way, but it would be because everything else is pointing out. This is on a different plane, silly me. Okay. Fingers of my person!
This is why we do the old artist trick of putting hands behind the back, or in a pocket, or anywhere where you don't have to draw hands.
I can't do that. I got a trial by fire.
I know. God, I hate drawing hands.
No, that's better. That's better. Gotta remember how the muscle actually attaches. Like the muscle will go there. Erase that. Clean that up. There's the muscle there. Draw where that actual muscle goes. These furries get to cheat and have one less finger. I mean, not all the time. Some of them actually have like proper anatomy fingers and like cheat in like very different ways, though.
Yeah, because it's like entire tutorials and like anthropomorphization and
Yeah,
things
'cause
like
you
that.
gotta
It's a lot of
combine.
like to dog furry, you have to really like study both the animal and human anatomy as well, and it's animal specific as well, which is what makes furries like particularly challenging. And
Yeah.
especially once you get the hands, because you can't just draw unless you're going for that type of style. You can't really just draw a paw if you're going for something more realistic. That doesn't tend to really work as well, as you really have to combine it in weird ways.
Yeah, because I shortened the fingers because I'm like, oh, fingers are way too long. Yeah, what do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but hey, it works.
It doesn't have to be.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's complicated.
Yeah, if your first attempt at drawing perhaps the most notorious,
Yeah, and like
body
from
part to draw.
afar, like if I saw it in a comic, I wouldn't like blink too much because that's probably not the focus of it. This works. I'm happy with it,
yeah,
and I can see where I can
That's-
improve. Like this is a lot actually of work now.
yeah.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much the end of the stream.
Yep, 6 p.m. It's time.
Yeah, I've been streaming for about 3 hours. I'm proud of what I did, honestly. Like this is a lot of work, and just because I'm sketching like now doesn't mean I can't sketch later.
Yeah.
That words. Words. Anyway, yeah, I'm proud of it. I think this is where I'm gonna end stream. thank you everybody for watching and vibing. Usual time,
Yeah.
3 p.m. Friday. We are gonna do part 2 of Canto 9. It's gonna be wacky. It's gonna be silly. But yeah. Thank you so
thank
much.
you guys for
Yeah, and also shout out to Viv for being here and just kind of vibing. Thank you everyone for joining. Shout
thank
out
you
to
guys
Game
for
Chops
having me.
for shout out to Game Chops for the background music that I'm gonna be using for these kind of chill streams. They're kind of my childhood. I watched a lot of their stuff even growing up. Good to help focus, good to chill. But yeah. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.